Today we celebrate the feast of St. Maximilian Kolbe. He had an interesting life. He lived in Poland and during the war set up a refuge for Jews and Poles and other people who were being persecuted by the Nazis. Well, eventually he was found out, arrested, and thrown into Auschwitz, where he lived for a number of months before he died. And the way he died was the Nazis were lining the people up one day, and they were choosing people to go to the crematorium and to be killed. And he saw a man who had a family, and he said they chose him, but they did not choose Maximilian. He stepped forward and said, "I'll go in his place." And of course, the soldiers picked him and sent the man back into the line. Now, this is 1941. Maximilian Kolbe had no idea how long the war was going to last, but he knew that he had to do something to help save this man who had a family, because he was a priest. He said, "I'm single." Well, he did a little bit more than that. He said, "But this man has a family. I'll take his place." Well, when he was canonized in 1982 by John Paul II, the man and his family were at the beatification ceremony. He was forever grateful for what he did to save his life. Because again, it was the war. Nobody knew what was going to happen in the future. And I think that's the example that we can offer. He followed the gospel of John, Maximilian Kolbe. He gave his life for others. He loved his neighbor. He loved all humanity. And he saw evil and tried to counteract that. I had the opportunity a few years ago to visit Poland and stopped at Auschwitz-Birkenau and had a chance to say a prayer at his cell. It's commemorated to this day, and there's always flowers there from the people who remember the good that he did. So let us thank those men and women who saw oppression and fought it, who gave their lives so that others might live, who loved their neighbor as themselves. They truly followed the gospel of John.